Hey guys, we're going to be doing some seeking techniques, just starting off basics for you guys just to show, because in a way female seeking is becoming more and more important since the new gender rule and everything, so you guys are going to get so much more opportunities, and we thought we'd just demonstrate a couple of basic techniques so that you guys can start training and using them in in matches and scrimmages and training, and obviously in actual official matches and stuff. First technique is very simple. It's when the snitch puts both their hands on your shoulder, you literally just step into their space and just rip the tail out. It's very simple, very easy. Often it catches a lot of snitches by surprise because they kind of expect you to instantly dive once you've knocked it away, and just stepping into that personal space really puts them at unease, and they can't get their arms to force you back to that range quick enough, so it just becomes a lot easier to grab it. Second one will be pretty much very similar, which is just starting to just swim. So instead of going upwards, which is the previous technique, it's just swimming downwards, and it's just knocking his arms out and diving in again. It's very simple. These are very simple techniques, and it's very easy to train because you just get someone like this. You just get a tennis ball with a sock in it, and just so easy for you to go and practice this with some of your friends. One of the other ones I quite like at the moment is, instead of standing face on with the snitch, is when the snitch, you stand a little bit to the side of the snitch, so when they put an arm on you to stop you, they either have to keep one arm off or they risk putting both arms on your shoulders, which means that you can just sweep off and then grab the snitch, because it completely puts them off balance, so then it becomes a lot easier to just rip it out. For me personally, as a seeker, I can't really recommend more that you give it your all and you dive at the snitch. Like, there are so many times where you just see people just coming here and just going, yeah, cool, and then letting the snitch just put their arms back on. It's do something in this moment when you have got that few seconds, even if it is literally putting your arms on your shoulders and you just diving around. For me, one of the key things is in a swim game, you've got to be aware of where the other seeker is. The one worst thing you can do is lose a game where you're like, yeah, seeker, and the opposition seeker just comes in and takes the snitch from you. So in a lot of ways, if it's a swim game, you put yourself between the snitch and the seeker and the guard until they go away, and then you attack.
Remember, you need to practice more than one of these things. The worst thing you can do is just have one trick in your arsenal, because if you don't catch the snitch in the first 2 or 3 tries, they will know exactly what you're going to do and they will just prepare for it every time. You need to have a couple of different techniques to be able to use, or you're just going to be predictable and you won't catch any snitches.